Hey there everyone, and welcome to another, well, the next part of the agent story missions that I'm doing. I actually found out that I fucked up a slight amount by doing a lot of them apparently while they came out and not realizing that they were agent stories. So that leaves out Harumasa, Alan, sadly, and some other stuff, so those would be only cutscenes. Anyway, with this video we're going to be finishing up the Soldier 11 one. Yay. Luckily I haven't done Bernice's, the one for Bernice, I think for this character, or this one. Funny enough, I'm looking forward to doing the one for lycaon here. Anyway, the final part for Soldier 11's story mission here. Anyway, let's do this. One day after the second commission with Soldier 11, in the random video play store parking lot on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Oh god. Just what I expect from the trusted professional from my trusted professional old friend. You did great. The client is very happy. We almost did it. Can you hurry up, mister? We're still waiting here. She's right. You should pay your bill first. Yeah. No problem. Righto. It's still gonna be it's gonna still be at the usual spot. The usual spot again? I really have doubts about her counter surveillance awareness. Alright. On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street, in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Alright. I mean, to be fair, the fact that I did some of the story quests already, that just means that there's not going to be any combat. Anyway. The client hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait for her first. Alright. Without any warning, Soldier 11's voice suddenly comes from behind. Surprise, motherfucker.
The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
So the defense force is ready to close the net?
So the defense force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
For what?
Or what for?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you?
Not really.
Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles.
Oh yeah, those extra spicy noodles are good.
And comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. Wait, that was it? Oh wait, no. Alright, time to fight. Ooh, I can select the party members A. Well, since it did say that fire and physical are good, I know one character that I'm definitely putting in there, which is my favorite character, Nakamata.
Is it work just
And my
anyway?
highest level character,
This
of
is the
course,
path
which
I
is
follow.
Miyabi. And deploy. And yes, I unlocked level 60 actually yesterday, at the time of recording.
The rendezvous with the trader is just ahead.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Oh no.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert.
Gee, what do you think? Something is off, huh? Maybe that we're surrounded?
Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here.
They know.
And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger!
He just sounds like a weirdo, to be honest.
You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Oh boy.
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
He was using the cats, wasn't he? Nope.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is, this is the end for you!
Alright. The rebels gradually close in around them, but Soldier 11 stands still as if frozen. The only audible sound in her light breath rushing through sorry about that. Rushing through the hair next to her cheek, making subtle murmurs through the microphone.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are
Sorry
you
about the
talking
sneeze
about?
there. It was part of the trap.
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me! Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate! Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now!
Odd description, but sure.
But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you!
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Faithin, please go help my lost allies. Run! I'll hold them off!
Soldier 11 has left the squad.
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that bang boo!
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the defense force as soon as possible.
Let's do it.
You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby defense force contact station. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data.
Oh. Just grab that. Only third one, so nothing there. Now it's pointing in the right direction.
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found, creating a backup.
No. Even if the contact station could trial the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion: abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show. But now it's a real lifesaver.
Please hurry up.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
Who are you?
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know who this is, and she is, I think, announced in the next version of the game.
I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels. We're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
Alright. You're going to join us?
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough.
Alright. While you're wondering what the mysterious woman meant, you hear a loud bang in the distance. Suddenly you see a rebel soldier who'd been quietly sneaking towards you quietly sneaking towards you, fall dead close by.
Sniper trigger, in position.
Yep,
Please, feel free to move out.
we're counting on you.
I'll cover your return from here.
So Sniper Trigger is, you think also the character that was announced.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here.
You think?
This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
Ugh, the road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
I mean, easy enough.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Bang. 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 And bang.
Ah, reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way.
Wow.
Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
Oh boy, let's make this quick. I'm actually hoping that I pull Ellen as well. I'm like 20 pulls away from the guaranteed estimate, so... Whoops.
You can't escape. Fine. Evade. My blade is already sheathed.
And they're dead.
Team F, engaging with the target. Team G, on the way.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
Ha! What a fool. Do it! What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate! Fix the network for them! That fake Nathan!
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor.
Bang.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue. They're over there. Traitors, 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaethon! I don't know what to believe anymore!
A compliment. Thank you kindly. Thank you, you're too kind.
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers! You're up! Remember, for true justice! Charge!
Yeah, and he's charging in the opposite direction, I bet.
Whoa!
Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first!
Huh?
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape.
Spoken like a true rat, honestly.
Your weapons are your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, Warrant Officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower.
Warrant Officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge!
Well, they're dead.
Really? We're really gonna charge?
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end.
And survival.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true, right?
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
No response yet. They aren't convinced.
They aren't convinced. What should we do next?
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
Yay. We get to beat up. We get to beat them up.
Look at that shadowless blade. It's over.
Can you guys tell who my main is here? Can you guys tell?
I confess everything! I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it!
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
What you heard is true?
Perhaps it's not my place to ask, but is what he said true?
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the mold. Lead the way, Proxy.
Alright.
Get ready! The showdown is near!
Just grab everything, alright? I'm pretty good. Continue onward.
Traitors are mine to punish.
Dang. Traitors are her to punish, or hers to punish, huh?
With the last one, at least.
Silence! My hasty retreat was just a ploy to lead you into a dead end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical feint. Now, let's welcome the pride of my army, Autonomous Tactical Unit, Typhoon Challenger. Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and sheer power to destroy our enemy.
For you? No forgiveness.
Obviously kill it with Soldier 11.
The cold is silent.
God damn it. I wanted to kill it with Soldier 11.
How is this possible? I can't believe they pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses! And with so few people! Even the real Faithen couldn't manage this!
They could. That's just how good I am.
I'm just good. What can I say?
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prisoners. So, here right now, it's just us.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Faithen!
Your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Faithen.
Gasp.
The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute! Help me! Lord Faithen!
Let me be your dog. No thanks. It's gone quiet.
Everything has gone quiet. I suppose that's the conclusion then.
Wait, that was it? Really? nearly 3,000 damage from my Miyabi. Yeah, kinda figured. I mean, level 60, you know?
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance. Crimson Twilight, I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response, not to mention your skill as a proxy.
That's not my real name. The truth is, I'm the real Phaethon.
The truth is, I'm the real Phaethon, believe it or not.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day.
I mean, hey, we did tell her.
Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often, Crimson Chili.
Crimson Chili. Please call me Phaethon.
Please, call me Phaethon.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it.
I mean, she's gonna feel real dumb when she actually finds out we're the actual Phaethon.
Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Is it literally, oh, go grab some noodles? That would be funny. Oops. Oh boy. Yeah, like she's gonna feel real dumb later. Alright. Farewell, Mr. Mole. He still found out our identity in the end. But it feels good to be Phaethon for a change. But Mr. Mole started suspecting us a long time ago. That's a bit scary. I blame that thing. We should have been more careful. Yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, this assistant wasn't good for the heart. Or this assignment, sorry. Alright. When the Phaethon account was still active, we didn't even have enough time to handle all the legit assignments, so we probably wouldn't have taken on this one, right? True. If we hadn't taken on this commission, we wouldn't have met Soldier 11. This sergeant has something pure about her. That's a mild way of putting it. She could become dangerous, or shine brightly. Sorry, it's this purity that makes people worry unnecessarily. And then there's her tent, and then there's her tent, the Spartan-like discipline, the pride that comes from being a soldier, and the occasional bouts of cluelessness. Alright. Or clumsiness or whatever. This Soldier 11 is definitely not the affectionate friend type, but somehow still makes you want to eat noodles with her. Actually, I could go for some noodles right now. It's probably not bad if there's a chance for us to establish long-term connection with her. Wise, you think the same, right? Take a break and read the story. And that 11 story quest completely done. Because I also got the trophy for it, which is funny. Yeah. So we did, the first one we did was Nekomata. I wonder who this one is. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do it at some point. I think I'll do lycaon's story quest next, actually. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you like this sort of content, as that really helps me out. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.